Guys, welcome back. This is gonna be my empties for the month of March. I've been neglecting these videos not because I wanted to, but because my dad is here, my grandma's here, and you know, when somebody is coming to visit, especially for 3 months, then you know that you have to get ready. You have to get the house ready, you know, the guest room or whatever they're gonna sleep, and it's just, you know, it's a lot of stress. So I was kind of I don't know, trying to get everything ready, and then when they got here, I just want to spend as much time as I can. And the other option is to film at 3 in the morning, which wasn't something that I was willing to do, so I decided that I was gonna wait and just kind of record all these videos all together and then share them with you little by little. But this is for the month of March, so and I'm gonna share some hair care products, makeup removers, a little bit of everything, and I ended up finishing $157.70. So I'll tell you a little bit about these products. If I have some videos, I'll link them up here and also in the description box down below. So the first product is by the brand Arvazallia. I don't know if you remember, but I did a hair care routine using these products because I've been in love with this brand. I will link it up here if you're interested. This is more of a It's a more natural, it's not 100% natural, but it's more natural than other products that I've tried or that I use from the drugstore. This one in particular is hydrating. It's not too, I don't know, it's not too heavy. I'm going to share the other ones next, and then I'll explain the difference between one and the other. This retails for $13.99 last time I checked, but they have a packet that you can buy with the shampoo, the conditioner. They're amazing, and I think a couple of these masks, and you save a lot of money. I think for all that is $40 or so. So I'll link that in the description box down below, and also I'll link my hair care routine up here. This is something that I would totally repurchase. It smells really strong, so if you are the kind of person that don't like, you know, products that smell strongly on your hair, then you probably won't like this because they're really, really strong. But for me, I don't wear any perfume or anything on my hair, and I want to smell like something. So this is really nice, and it kind of stays with you for at least 24 hours. Now the next one is the Fortifying Protein Hair Mask and Deep Conditioner with Argan Oil by Arvazallia as well. And this one, it has protein, so you can use it more than once a week. This one, I could use it as a replacement for a conditioner, and it's really, really nice, and it's not too heavy. This one though, I can see how it fixes your hair, how it repairs, and how it makes a difference as far how the hair, you know, feels when you touch it. It's not how it looks, but it's how you feel the hair. So this is amazing. I need it in my life. I just finished my last two. These two were my last two, so I totally need to repurchase it. And this one, last time I checked, by itself was $13.99. I will link all the products in the description box down below as well. The next one is also a hair mask. This is the 3-Minute Miracle Moist by Aussie. I love this. It's a really nice hair mask. It's very affordable. It doesn't have great ingredients, but it does make your hair smell amazing and actually feel really soft. I don't know if it repairs my hair, but it makes it feel soft every time I use it, and I always have it in my shower. This retails for $4 at my local Target. Now I have a couple of products by the brand Follicleanse. I have the shampoo and the conditioner. Now I think I grabbed both of the shampoos. I was saving one for the next video, but yeah, I finished the shampoo and the conditioner at the same time. Why? I usually finish faster the conditioner than the shampoo, but in this case you have to use a lot of the conditioner to, I don't know, kind of condition your hair. The shampoo is clarifying, so it does clean your hair. It is not as harsh as maybe other shampoos that I've tried. Other shampoos that I've tried from the drugstore, like the tea gel, those are really, really strong, and you can see how everything strips away from your hair. So if you have color hair, you be careful. But this one, it's a safer and more natural way to do that, and it takes a lot more product that it would do with other, you know, shampoos like the tea gel by Neutrogena. Having said that, if you're looking for something more natural for your hair, this is amazing. And right now the shampoo retails for $20, but the conditioner retails for $5.99. So as you can probably tell, the shampoo is something that a lot of people is trying and liking, but the conditioner, I mean, if you have less hair, maybe, you know, it's really nice, but if you have a lot of hair, it feels like you have to use like a quarter of this bottle just to make it work. So it's nice, but I probably repurchase the shampoo and not the conditioner at this point, because I feel like I finished it in a couple of weeks or maybe a week. I can't even remember, but it was so fast that I was like, I don't know if it's worth it. You know what I mean? So anyways, the next product is the Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover by Sephora. I love this. If you try the makeup remover by Mary Kay and you don't like that residue that leaves behind, this is exactly the same power. It will remove everything right away, but it won't leave that kind of a greasy or slippery feeling, even though the Mary Kay one is not waterproof, but oil free. You can still feel a little bit of that slippery thing in your under eye. This is amazing. I love it. I repurchased it many times, and it's only $14. So it's not like this is a cheaper alternative to the Mary Kay one. It's the same price, but if you were wondering about it, I really like it. Now the next product is by Cailyn Cosmetics, and it's called the Dizzolv'it Makeup Melting Cleanse Balm. This size would, you know, equal compared to the full size to $5, and I love this. It kind of melts everything away. It reminds me of when I use coconut oil, but you know how the coconut oil, it's very hard, and then you kind of rub it and it starts to melt. Well, this one, it's already kind of whipped. So you put it in your eyes and it melts everything right off. Now you do need a makeup removing wipe, or you need something to wipe off the black of your mascara. But if you're looking for a cleansing balm or a makeup removing balm and you have dry skin, or if you have dry skin, I would totally recommend you to try this. If you have oily skin, you can try it as well, but I feel like this will give you a very nice sensation if you have especially the eyes very dry, as I do. Now the next product is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana. This is the white one. I love this. I am very I know what I like about perfumes. I like something that is musky, that is strong, but then when it goes into your skin, you can smell it very, I don't know, when you pass by or when you're running around, you're walking by, people can smell it, but not very powerful like perfume, you know? Something nice, something warm. So that's what I like for my perfumes. It was requested to do my favorite perfumes, and I will give you all my recommendations. I like the kind of perfume that makes a statement when you walk into a room. That's the kind of perfume that I like. I don't like sweet, I don't like florals, I don't like candy smelling ones. I don't know, maybe when I was younger. At this point I don't like it. This is really nice. You need to smell it if you haven't already. And this one, it's a Rollerball, and it retails for $25. So the total this far is $96.43. I'm gonna move on to makeup. I have one concealer here. This is the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda in the color Light. This is what it looks like, completely empty. 3 concealers and 1 powder. The powder is amazing. It's creamy, it's yellow, it sets everything in place. It makes your concealer last all day. If you don't like creamy concealers, then you probably won't like this one, but if you do, you need to try it, and I would absolutely repurchase it. That one retails for $10.49. Now the next products, I have the Milani Eye Tech Extreme. I wouldn't repurchase this. There's one by Essence that I recommended to you guys before. I will put the name in the description box, but that one is pretty much the same applicator and it lasts a lot longer. I feel like this one dried up pretty quickly compared to the Essence one. This is $8.78 and the Essence ones is about $3, I believe. So I wouldn't repurchase that one. Then I also have another eyeliner. This is the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Gel Eyeliner. This retails for $26. I wouldn't repurchase this. It's one of those that you click up. This is gonna go into my crap products, or you know, the products that I wouldn't repurchase, whatever you want to call them, because this was bad. Like it dried up so quickly. I can't believe it. After a week or 10 days, it dried up to a point that I had to pull my eyes to get the color. I could still use it, but it was a lot of work. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. I mean, I wanted to finish it because I wanted to get my money's worth, but yeah, no, not anymore. The next one is the Benefit the Real Mascara. I would totally repurchase this. This is a deluxe sample that retails for $10. This is amazing. It has one of those brushes that is kind of pokey and not the easiest to use when you first get this mascara, but then once you're used to it, you love it. I love my Maybelline The Rocket. It's pretty similar to this one, but I feel like this one gives me more length, and I can build more the volume. So I don't know, I love this. I would totally repurchase it. Then I have a couple of e.l.f. products. I finished this some time ago. This is the e.l.f. Mellow Mauve blush. I don't know why I can say that word today, but I love the color. It's very beautiful. I had it in one of my project pans, and for some reason it kind of got with other products somewhere else, and I don't know, I just forgot that I had it, never made it into my empties. I wanted to mention it because I know there's a lot of people that love this formula. I don't like it. It kind of disappears in a very patchy way when I apply it in my cheeks, and it's something that I don't like on a blush. If you're gonna be a blush, be a blush, and if you're gonna fade, fade, but fade completely. Don't leave me like a red cheek right here and then empty and then another red. Yeah, no. No matter how much I blended it, I felt like when I was sweating or if it was summer, the color would intensify in some places, really dark, and then fade in others. So yeah, I probably would repurchase the e.l.f. baked blushes, but this one's, I don't know, my experience wasn't that great. Finally, I have an e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Oh, this would retails for $3, and the eyebrow kit as well. I'm gonna put this little eyeshadow, I call it eyeshadow because it's a powder, and I'm gonna put it in a different container because I do like this color as a transition color. It's very neutral, creamy and everything, but the gel kind of dried up because this thing broke off. I mean, the packaging is really cheap, so something that I should have expected, but I didn't, and I ended up using this completely, this other side, and trying to finish this one on my eyebrows, but I don't like it on my eyebrows, so I'm going to use it as a transition color. The gel was really nice, but using or comparing it with my Anastasia the Brow Pomade, I mean, it's $18, I know, but I had it for the past year and a half or maybe 2 years, and I still have maybe half of the product, so I feel like even though I had to spend $18, I love more that formula. It's more, it stays on all day. It doesn't move throughout the day. It's just better, and even though the difference in price is a lot, I can see how it lasts a lot longer, the Anastasia one, compared to this little tiny pan. So with the makeup was a total of $61.27, and the previous products with it, which is the shampoo, you know, hair products and stuff, was $96.43, so total was $157.70, which for me, maybe it wasn't like the best month, but I still feel encouraged to continue to finish more products. This Empties, it's more, I don't know, it's something different. Whenever I used to do it in just regular Empties, it wasn't so exciting, but now that I sit down and do the math and everything as far as how much, you know, product I'm finishing, it's been really encouraging, and I love to do the Empties this way. So I just feel like I want to finish more and more and more and more, and I learn what things I like and what things I don't like, because sometimes you use like a hair mask once a week and then you move on to the next one and then you move on to the next one, but I feel like whenever you use something consistently, you kind of know if you love it or you don't love it, if you want to repurchase it or you don't want to repurchase it. It's just the kind of thing that you learn as far as using it every single day, and you know, the funny thing is, before I used to get something like this and then kind of mix it with other products, you know, and at the end of the day I didn't know if I love it enough to repurchase it, but then I saw it on sale and I purchased it again. because, you know, I can't remember if I don't like it. I remember that I use it, but I can't remember if I don't like it. So for me, this is really, really helpful. So I encourage you, even if you don't make videos, to do the math with your empties. It's just eye-opening. So if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday to Fridays. If you want to see more empties with the amount of dollars that I finished, then they will be linked up here. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you on my next video.